TV Sports. Yadetwa Kasia Bonuso Emamo Osafo David Ofori Osafo Bongo Divora na den semno eba na emfasada ema St. Philip's Enterprise Bronya na du afi bronya no orofo ahemawie ehin na wo ya shopping ehin na wo tontade ahye you see se nyame bo ho ban na afi koba beto asomdwe mu a woso timi shatade a wo sha okra ni beje okra ho beba ho so me ba chowo a ko St. Philip's Enterprise wo beto tade ahye pa Mrs. St. Philip's na se okọ ho de ntade bia obanya biato ye shami efi St. Philip's o once koyi once a guy my jeje my shepe my kiko ko St. Philip's na kwajo de bema bia wo hwe me mantade St. Philip's ne tono na onim wo betimi atono mako na wo betimi nso atu akoton enu de obeton fofofo de ama wo se be ya wo ton a benya mfaso no pi mo amotade ntade gu status na mo ton wo internet so na so muni shops no e ba na sa obi si opebia monko St. Philip's St. Philip's fofofo na mo nyamfaso pi mpa cho ni shop na Cross Central e ben Board ayalolo station on ma circle odo na Toto station ora Philip Dankwa number ni mo nyina mo mfre no 0244 147212 0244 147212 onu kroya na perfect man kaftan so no oton so yeshase na ye Confederation of African Football CAF asoye CAF president Dr. Patrick Musipe no panini atudwa kire se bobo e wa Africa e beko nanim ye betimi anya stadium hodo ye besisi stadium kese wa Africa na ho behia se amampanifo e wa Africa no wo ne football federations ne mpanifo be kambom no ma di djuma abomu wo so ko Morocco se ya se de omo akade ahodo ni nyina ye Morocco mampani na ye sane ma nyina e de bomu nti da African countries no yenhwe na yensua yente sama CAF president Dr. Patrice Musipe wade tuja.
The partnerships between African governments and football in Africa is very important. We're in a country where the success of football in this country has been based on the partnership, the support, the passion for football by His Majesty King Mohammed VI. May God assist him. As well as the leadership of my brother, Fuzi Lekja, and the Royal Maroc Football Federation. And there are many other countries in Africa where this partnership is what contributes to the success of football in those countries. We still have a challenge that there are approximately 16 countries in Africa where the national team still has to play football outside their country. You cannot develop and grow football in any country in Africa if the national team does not play in its country. So tonight, it's a great privilege and a great honor for CAF to recognize. We're going to start with the award that the 54 countries in Africa, whose member associations are part of CAF, we recognize and express our appreciation and gratitude to President Macky Sall for the support that he's given football in Senegal, and that has contributed to the success. Can we please clap hands for President Macky Sall?
Na 2023 CAF Awards and run etoja ewo Morocco na oko ema famu a South Africa ema national team Bayana head coach Desire Ellis one winning women's coach of the year na ema player of the year the whole Africa oba oni mbobo pa koma Nigeria ni ababawa Oshuala Asisat Oshuala na intien sama mai mi no edituja Everyone winning award.
The winner is Desiree Alice.
Desiree Elise.
Please come here in the middle of the stage.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Bonsoir. I'd like to acknowledge Coach Jerry. He does fantastic work in South Africa, and that's why I'm standing here. Thank you, Coach. I'd also like to acknowledge all the other coaches that work in women's football. This is for all of you, for all the administrators that work in women's football, but most importantly, for the Banyana players, because they make us look good, like Coach Tina says. To all the staff of Banyana who've worked tirelessly, and to all the teams that did so well at the World Cup. Women's football on the continent is rising. Stay blessed. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
This night, I would love to use this opportunity to thank everyone who's been part of my journey, from grassroots football to national level to club side. Because without you, my coaches, my teammates, there will be no me. Football is a team sport. It's a team game. And I will urge all the federations in Africa to please come together. Let's work together and build our continent. Let's make it the best in the world. It is very, very possible. It happened the last World Cup, the Men's World Cup. We saw what happened. We shocked the world. And the last World Cup, all the national team from Africa that represented Africa in Australia, we made history. And I believe before the next World Cup, we can get better. We can do better. And we can win it for sure. Because at the end of the day, if we don't support ourselves, nobody will come down to Africa. Nobody will come to this continent to support us.
Na yanko emema from Nswe. Overall African Player of the Year 2023 no according to Nigeria ni Abrantie Victor Osimhen obo Napoli. Na this year odi Napoli for league Italy no so winning goal king ono ene komano ya hede course. The Victor Osimhen abaso na se Ghana so ya men home so se Ghana ye peja ye bobo no as they say the Ghana ye akachi sa was you hwe womu a ye nominate omu a Ghana bako pe eno krampem da ko a ladies amuko African Cup omu yaden ne yi bako nti ade ne ye hwe ye club football a man football attention in blasters ye be srem penfo se hwe na hode ni nyina blasters ye hwe ada national teams ni bi youth teams ni bi betimi awuni more awards and so honomo na yento aso na yenko Africa Sports Day abaso empenfo the health work ahihye so na yene ambassador His Royal Majesty Eze Dr. Chukudi Henetu Edi Nkomofa media course no
organizers and association of all the Ghana Kifet. Please, it's very important we keep our life moving. We need to be strong. We need to be healthy. We don't want to lie down in the hospital and our loved ones will be begging us to get food. We want to be strong so that we will not get sick. Our body needs exercise. The way you maintain your car every day, that is the same way we maintain our bodies. By doing exercise, it's very important. Stretching ourselves. It's not just only once a year, but let's be doing this as much as we can. I want to say thank you to the entire association and all the invited guests and everybody that came to do this work together.
Yeah, Tracy Yapom, yeah, program, your friend Africa Sports Day, a blue endurance walk. Yeah, Amphibia, second week in December, BIA. MCI started programming the year 2000. And yeah, almost year quite in Yunano, na yegusu ye, and Nyamiadum, Yaya Bepim Samre. Name of 2020-21 because of or therefore COVID nti yentimi anye na last year ne sha say na this year so nyame ama ya hodina yagusu ayeye na ye frefre don free regions sisi ejina here nya 4 regions Central region wa Eastern region wa Volta region and Greater Accra.
Today's edition has been wonderful and very marvelous. The attendance has been great as usual. I believe we can take it to the next level, as I always say. It has been a very good one. We are just waiting for the next activities, which I know is going to be a blast. We think after the endurance one, I keep on saying it shouldn't be the end. After the endurance, there should be other aspects that they should build: the strength, the body weight, the skill, the power, and the mix. So today we are going to take the opportunity to introduce the functional fitness to them, for them to grab it. After that, we'll follow them up to their communities to educate the various Keep Fit clubs and get them on board, and then draw up programs, training programs for them to be able to do it. So that next year, by the time we meet here, it will not be only the walk, but it will be a fitness tournament, the functional fitness tournament between the Keep Fit clubs that we'll be doing next year here.
Avem Vamonko Amonanie, UEFA Champions League group stage, you know, and then it's na and the boy match side to Jane any PSV Eindhoven, Omo Holland, woman Arsenal, about 5:45 Ghana time as much no Ebaso. Lens for France, woman Sevilla, and also a 5:45. The boy number 8 FC Salzburg, womo Ebesia Benfica, Sanso, and I wore Giuseppe Meazza Sports Stadium no. International, Inter Milan, Ebesia Real Sociedad. Matches via Ebaso and then you made no group C near boy Union Berlin. Our Germany, Real Madrid. Nedisha's already Madrid for a qualified that. And Diego Armando Maradona Stadium. And no, Naples, no Napoli and Braga, Bebo, Italy and Montaigne, so a month for insurance, so and for my Samsung FC Copenhagen. Woman Galatasaray, Ebebo, Ewo, Denmark. Now for big game, and Old Trafford, the Red Devils, and then woman junior Champions League, woman from Manchester United and a Bayern Munich. Nedisha so. Yebe the Beko, Akusia Sapomo, Mammo stretchers for Muslim use and go use. All right, Observer, yeah, they are still trying to echo the endpoint homeopathic clinic. Obsia ohweme awie yade de ya but say yade bi tetewa ayar sabia se okono eno ne endpoint homeopathic clinic ayar sabia uduru ho a na ho atowa ne sa said ye say sabia fefefe na okoduru said the doctors and nurses no won be jew fel so akrokro wo awurade endpoint nanim we nyina achi no okwa oje card asan uko hu doctor free nya fe na consultation fee free scanning ebe onyina no free adro na de ma obetua bi kakra bi ti ade bi atete o say stroke diabetes hypertension bp bema ogun so ate ya obema mu prostate hwe ne ansha roba dache branye free scanning ma mo do infertility oba awon wan din bra Osa, yade bia endpoint na esoko. But your doctor do what is them fan number Magana for. Mon friends is here. The number is 0244 867068. Oh, I feel no be your phone oh, or be lock na that no. The number no is 0244 867068. 0244 867068. For Dr. Dubois. Na yade bia ha no doctor emwa o UTV Sports esi akosia sapon oyma
bra ya Osafo ha say na yade awie kasebo yi esi mi din de akosia sapon me ne David Ofori Osafo bongo di fara ye na ye kabom de kasebo no ebremo ya mamu mo ni hwa adehye